Welcome back in. Well, as you guys can see, we are joined by some special guests now. Now get this, with one game remaining in the high school football regular season, there are just 6 teams left in the Sac-Joaquin section who are undefeated. And we are blessed to have one of those teams on the show with us right now. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce you guys to the St. Mary's Rams football team out of Stockton. And here representing the Rams, we have senior captains Brooks Wheatley, and standing next to him, Nasiri Danielson, with the nice earrings right there on bling. And then to the left of me, the man, you know him, you love him, Coach Tony Franks.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Tony. Great to have all of you guys here on this Sunday evening. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate being here.
All right. Well, you guys kind of earned being here. Let's talk about it. You guys are off to a 9-0 start. You've had some really impressive wins along the way. One game left in the regular season. You're 9-0. Coach Franks, how happy and just overall, how pleased are you with your team so far this year?
Well, everybody's performed real well. I mean, we're thrilled. I mean, this is the signature wins that we had earlier in the season, and looking to close it out, against our crosstown rival this week, and being from Stockton, about that. So, it's exciting. It's fun. It's fun for our community, and our players are excited. The school's been great. The students have been coming out in droves. So that's all been real good. Very exciting time.
I'm really interested to hear about when you guys realized that something special was going on, because obviously job's not finished. You have one game left, a really big game, then playoffs after that and things like that. But was it during training camp in the preseason that you guys thought, okay, maybe we have something special here, or did it take a certain win during the regular season that really kind of opened your eyes to what this team can do?
I'd have to say after that second win against Central Catholic in the Holy Bowl, I thought, man, we could really go far this year and have a good season.
Yeah, I agree with him. It was after that win when I realized, okay, things are clicking for us, and we can do something special.
And Coach, for monster games like that, when there's so much buildup and you're leading up to a matchup all week long, does the preparation change, or is it like a business as usual? We got a job to do. Let's get it done, same as every other
Ask
week.
these guys. Does it ever change?
No.
Play
every game
never.
the same, every opponent the same.
And I chuckle a little bit and defer to them, because that's kind of our mantra. We really believe in doing. We're very process oriented. We believe in doing the same thing as well as we can every week, regardless of our opponent. And then at some point, when the season's winding down and the days are short and the evenings are cool, we'll go out and play football and see if we're any good.
Well, clearly you guys are good. So, and I think the record definitely indicates that. Now, as you mentioned earlier, Coach Franks, I am from Stockton. I went to Bear Creek, and I used to always hate playing St. Mary's and Lincoln because you guys were always so good. And coming up this Friday, it's your last game of the regular season against your rival in the Lincoln Trojans. What is the mindset going into this game, and how bad do you guys want this W?
I mean, we want it bad. This is the game I look forward to all year, and I think it's the same for our whole team, and it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, it's always different energy, as a team playing against, our rival. We'll have, high energy on Friday, so it'll be fun.
Well, Coach, we're TV guys, so we love offensive highlights. We love high-scoring games, and of course, you guys have had your fair share of high-scoring games this year. But I think I counted 4 games where you've held your opponents to less than 10 points, less than double digits. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I know you're happy with both sides of the ball. You don't prioritize one over the other, but is one a little more sweet than the other, putting up those big points, or defensively having those dominating performances where a team just can't get going against you?
Well, it's both rewarding. It's rewarding when it goes both ways. And our staff does a great job. Blake Eagles, our defensive coordinator, Doug Carresco runs our offense, and they and our offensive and defensive staffs work really hard to go out each Friday and perform at their highest level.
What is it about this 2022 St. Mary's Rams football team that's special, unique, or different from other teams you may have coached or other teams you guys have played on?
Well, I'll take a shot at that, Kevin, to start off. This team has been one of our best practicing teams. So this team goes out and practices really well. Our early season sessions, before the season began, our preseason work, was outstanding, and we got a lot of great work done during that time. This group of young men, I think there's a closeness to them. They do things right. They're great in team mass, right? And they're able to go into our chapel and be great in there when they need to be.
I'd say our team chemistry is great. Obviously you guys can't go in there, but our locker room, you walk in there and you guys just know that, it's a brotherhood in there, and, we're all there for each other. We work hard, like Coach said, in practice, and don't take, any game lightly.
Yeah, I agree with him. I think the connection of our team is so tight, and Coach Franks mentioned our practicing is it's a competitive environment, and I think that's what makes us a great team, and we also trust each other a lot, and you need that on the football field.
You talked about it being competitive. Are you guys having fun this year too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Right?
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
I'll say it's always fun when
Yeah.
you're winning.
Yeah.
And speaking of that fun, you mentioned rivalry week is something that you look forward to every single year. But both of you, can you give us a glimpse of what rivalry week is like on campus? How are your fellow students treating you? Are they giving you a little extra encouragement of you got to win
Yeah.
this game, or what does it look like on campus this week?
I mean, my friends, they always walk around and they'll grab me by the shoulders and be like, big game this week, the energy's up, school spirit's up, and it's just all the energy's building till the game time.
Yeah, everyone in the school, they know what's coming up this week. So the whole week you'll walk around, you'll just hear it's that week, and everyone's gonna be there. It's always packed every year, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Does it go by quick, or is it a long week? Does it drag out because you just want to get to that game?
It's a short week after the game.
But
so-
before that,
Yeah.
before that, it feels long.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's great. It's what high school football is supposed to be.
Right.
This is great for our community. This is two outstanding programs in the city of Stockton. With a whole bunch of people coming out, a ton of interest in the game, and so on. And there's excellent energy and always great crowds. So that's what you want Friday Night Lights to be, and that's what this one is. So it's a lot of fun.
That's what it's all about. And if you guys obviously want to come check out the St. Mary's Rams in action, they will be playing Lincoln this Friday night. As we talked about, it is a rivalry match, so make sure that you're there early and make sure you grab your popcorn. Before we get out of here, guys, I'm just going to go around one word to describe the St. Mary's football program. Go.
I would say hardworking.
It's tough. I'd say great.
Blessed.
Blessed. Wow. Hardworking, great, and blessed. Indeed. And you guys are definitely exemplary of all three of those things. So thank you guys so much for being on the show. We really appreciate it. We wish you much success.
Thanks,
and we
Kevin.
look forward to covering you guys in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks very
Thank you for
much.
having us.
Thanks for having us.